Ever feel so anxious about your future, you get paralyzed and do nothing? Here's my personal story. I felt stuck when I created this YouTube channel. My anxiety was through the roof. I was stuck in self doubting thoughts and drowning in fear of judgment. Because of, because of these negative thoughts and emotions, I became paralyzed and did nothing. I procrastinated and wasn't moving towards my goals. Today, I promise I will show you why anxiety stops you from making progress and give you the exact tools to push through and finally achieve your goals. In section one, we're going to talk about why anxiety blocks progress. Anxiety is rooted in uncertainty and overthinking. If you are uncertain about your goals, then you don't know what you're doing and why. This creates anxiety. If you're overthinking your goals, you create anxiety. You start to clutter what you should be doing and why. That creates anxiety. The next thing I want to go over is the fight, flight, and freeze responses and how it makes you avoid your goals. Basically, your fight, flight, and freeze responses are your brain's primal survival system. This is built to protect you from danger. The problem in modern life is that it often gets triggered by things that feel threatening to your ego, your identity, or sense of safety. Like fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of success. People do have that. And big unfamiliar goals. When that happens, your nervous system reacts as if it is life or death, even though it's not. So when you fight, you get aggressive, defensive, or overly reactive. For example, you get mad at yourself or you start lashing out at others because you feel behind on your goals. The flight response is you avoid, distract, or run from discomfort. For example, scrolling on TikTok or binging YouTube videos or cleaning your whole house when you should be working on your big idea. The freeze response. You shut down mentally, feel paralyzed, and can't take action. For example, sitting at your desk, overthinking everything, knowing what to do, but unable to start. How this sabotages your goals. It keeps you in comfort mode instead of growth mode. It triggers self-doubt and second guessing. It creates a false sense of safety and avoidance, and then it builds a habit loop of anxiety, avoidance, regret, and anxiety again. So that just keeps happening over. Anxiety, avoidance, regret, anxiety, avoidance, regret, anxiety, avoidance, regret. That will keep you in a loop of that. And that is not what we want. We want to be in growth mode, not comfort mode. We want to be uncomfortable, because when you're uncomfortable, you're doing something right. This is how to break the cycle. Step one is awareness. Notice which one you default to: flight, or freeze. Sorry. When faced with a goal that stresses you or stretches you. So if you want to go 100 subscribers this month, focus on what thought do you have when you fight, flight, or freeze, and hone in on that and know what that is in your mind. The next is to label the fear. What am I actually afraid of right now? Is it failure, embarrassment, uncertainty, or loss of control? Like, shoot, I want a goal of 100 subscribers, but I don't know if I keep uploading these videos, am I going to get them? Or what do these people think of me when I'm uploading these videos? Like, I don't know. So that is the second step, to label the fear. The third one is to regulate your nervous system. Use breathing techniques, a grounding exercise, or a 5-minute reset. So I also have a free PDF that will help you with the 5-minute reset, or this is the 5-minute reset plan. So 1, breathe, box breathing for a 4-4-4 count. So inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds. That is a good 5-minute reset. And if you want this anxiety reset routine, go ahead and click the link in the description and we'll do that. Also, we can label the fear here too. So what's really making me anxious right now? Write it down, get it out of your head, because it reduces its power. So yeah, get this. This is so good. I'm telling you, it's too good. And on the third one, I have positive affirmation. Say it out loud. I am in control of my actions, not my anxiety. And then the fourth step, micro actions. List 3 tiny steps you can make towards your goal right now. And you can fill this out. This will literally help you grow. I am trying to help you the best I can over a YouTube video. Speaking of which, if you click on my bio, I have now one-on-one consulting calls, and I can do 30-minute sessions for free. Otherwise, if you want to do an hour, I believe my price is at 60 or 100 right now. One of those two. Anyways, check that out. If you want a 30-minute free call, you can call me every day if you want to. You can call me every hour for 30 minutes. I'm just kidding. If you book 2 calls back to back in one day, I'm not doing it. So don't do that. You can book a 60 session and pay. I have the link in the description. You can go and talk to me for an hour about what you need help in growing in, or mental health problems, or any issues that you do have. I can help you conquer them. You can also donate to the channel. I have the links in my bio as well, through a membership. So there's a $10 a month membership. There's also a $50 a month membership and a $100 membership. This will help me tremendously with my channel. This will help me with my production. Right now, you guys are like hooked on a lamp, and I'm in a garage right now. I need an office space or something. I guess this is my office space for now, until I can accumulate enough revenue to get something better than this. Or you can help me out with my bills. I got bills too. I'm a 9-to-5 working man. Sometimes you need money in life, and that's just what I need. So you can book a free 30-minute session call, or you can book a $100 60 session. And yeah, back to the video. So the fourth is to take micro actions. Don't focus on the whole goal. Focus on one tiny doable step right now. For example, open your notes app and write the video title. That's it. So that could be a small step for me before I go to bed, or when I wake up in the morning. Start out my day by getting my micro actions stacked. Write a video title. That is starting the action to getting my full video done. And then I can stack on write the hook for the video. That's another micro step. And then share my personal story. That's another micro step for me. For you, it might be put on your clothes for work. Make sure you have everything ready for work. Get in the car by 3:45. Make it to work at 4 o'clock. Enjoy your shift. That is micro goal stacking, and that will help you a lot in your personal growth instead of your personal comfort. So step 5 is to build tolerance for discomfort. Being comfortable is not getting you anywhere. I'm uncomfortable right now making this YouTube video, but guess what? I am in control, not my anxiety. Positive affirmation. I can do this. So confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's your ability to act in the presence of it. So right now, I am so fearful. I still have these negative thoughts of being judged or how do I look saying this on the camera right now? But it's okay. I am in control and I have a tolerance built for discomfort. Perfectionism and fear of failure. So perfectionism creates worry. It feeds overthinking, and it's pretty much anxiety in a dress. So no bueno. You do not need to be perfect. Focus is good when you use it to become consistent, but not for you to make something perfect. So if you're overanalyzing, trying to make everything perfect, just like me in this YouTube video, I wanted to stop pressing or stop the record button because I just stuttered. But it's okay, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to get a clear message through and get through to you guys and soothe your pain points, because I know there's somebody out in the world dealing with anxiety and I can help them with that. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. We are still continuing this video. This video is probably going to be 20, 30 minutes maybe. So I'm really crushing anxiety for you guys right now. And if you think I'm crushing anxiety, go ahead and leave a like in the comment section. Oh my goodness, there's a ladybug. Hi, ladybug. It's hot outside. There's bugs flying around. There's wasps above my head, but it's okay. I'm uncomfortably powering through everything. So, fear of failure will put you in a deep rut. Not wanting to fail makes you avoid doing anything. So, for example, me and this YouTube channel, it's always about me and this YouTube channel. Me fearing that I won't get any likes or any comments on this video, and not making a video because of that is fear of failure. We do not want that. We are in control, not our anxiety. All right, so future tripping. This is focusing too much on what might go wrong instead of the next step. It pretty much goes hand in hand with perfectionism and fear of failure. You're just sitting there. What will my future look like? Will this video be good? Like, or will I get this job from this interview I just did? I don't know. Just because you don't know something does not mean that you don't go and do it. That's probably why you should do it. Because when you go out and do it, you get that experience and you get out in the world. That's good for you. That is good for you. It's not hindering you in any way, shape, or form by you letting go of that anxiety and living your life. We need to live our life, people. We do. And I am really trying to help you. Again, book a 30-minute call, or you can pay me $100 and you can really sit down with me for 60 minutes and we can go in depth. And that will help me get to know you more on a personal level. We get to sit here and learn about each other and improve our daily self-image. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All right. So to round out this section of the video, you overthink the outcome so much you never start. Does that sound familiar? And for anybody, does that sound familiar? You overthink the outcome so much you never start. I did that with this channel for so long, but I am actually over my anxiety and taking my action because I am in control now. And you see, I am so hyped up for this because this is a topic that really brought me down. And now I'm up, and I'm going to teach you guys how to get up with me. Okay, so enough of that. We're going to go into section 2. Identify the root of your anxiety. Is it fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of success, lack of belief in your ability? That one hits hard for me. A past experience that left you afraid to try again. Excuse me. That could be like going out to get ice cream, but the ice cream spilled on you. And you got embarrassed in front of the people that gave you the ice cream. But they said, hey, it's okay. We'll give you another ice cream. That was nice of them. But you're still deep inside embarrassed and pooping yourself because you just dropped ice cream on yourself. Let that anxiety go. Everything is okay. You are in control, not your anxiety. So don't be scared of people judging you or what you look like or how you talk or how you act or anything like that. I need to speak into you. Let me speak into you. So grab your journal and write down what makes you anxious about your goals. Label it, and awareness kills avoidance. So if you write them down, you can physically see what is causing you these anxiety stressors that are stopping you from living your life to your fullest potential on the daily. Oops. I think I'm messing with the lighting. Okay, that's fine. It don't matter. You just need to hear me talk. That's it. If you want to see me, I know I'm pretty good looking. I need to stop. All right, in section 3, we're going to reframe the anxiety. So anxiety is energy. The problem isn't the energy, it's where you're placing it. How to use that anxious energy as fuel. Focus it on micro actions. Turn what if I fail into what if I grow from this? So instead of thinking, what if I fail this YouTube video? What if it goes wrong? But I'm thinking, what if I grow from this? What if I become the person that I've always wanted to become because of this video? That's a very nice feeling to have when you know that you're growing and upgrading as a person. That's what self-image is all about. It is you. It is your portrait, your internal portrait about yourself. What if you grow? That is the most beautiful feeling in the world, is growing in this world. So replace perfection with progress. Here's a quote. Done is better than perfect. Now we're going to move on to section 4. That was a deep one, wasn't it? If you thought that was good, please leave a like. If you haven't liked the video already, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. Drop your biggest anxiety barrier that is holding you back. And we can book a one-on-one call today if you need to talk about that and get that out. And you can get my PDF and we can fill that out together. I will do that with you. Just book a one-on-one session. Thank you. So section 4 is to break down your goals. Anxiety loves vague, undefined problems. Break big goals into tiny, clear, actionable steps. Focus on one micro goal per day. Use habit stacking and momentum building. So for my example, my goal was to start a YouTube channel. Today's action would to be pick a name, and then tomorrow I would write my first video topic. And then the next day I could write the video title. The next day I could write the hook for the video. The next day I could write my relatable story, but I'm not going to do that because that is I'm not going to do that because I'm capable of micro stacking goals bigger and bigger in a more structured time rather than an entire 24 hours. So I can do that in 1 hour instead of 24. So again, use the little micro goals to stack on top of each other because they will get you big things. Big things. You will move forward, you will grow. I believe we're moving on to section 5. I have this on a different page. So section 5, stop chasing motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline and systems are what get results. The 2-minute rule. So if it takes less than 2 minutes, then do it now. So, for example, for me, creating a YouTube channel name. If it takes 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes, do it now. If writing a hook takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. If creating a relatable story for that video takes less than 2 minutes, then I would do that now. So all those things, if it takes 2 minutes, just do it now. You have 120 seconds in your day to scroll through TikTok or binge watch YouTube videos, but you don't have 120 seconds to write down or take an action step like brushing your teeth today or taking a shower. Just take the 120 seconds and dedicate yourself to doing whatever it is you want to do. And I promise you, if you stack that on top of each other, 2 minutes will turn to 60 minutes so fast. And you'll be doing productive things and unfearful of what you're doing because it is such a little task. Hopefully you have the skills and tools that you have up to this point in the video to now go do those things instead of shying away from them and having the fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of success, all of those things. So, also we can quote Mel Robbins, her 5-second rule. If you want to go do something from that 2-minute thing, take 5 seconds to stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Then go and do it. Go. And only take that 120 seconds to go do that. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, man. Section 6, anxiety management habits. Daily mindfulness or journaling. You can do, so yeah, daily mindfulness or journaling. Do I have, okay, so yeah, I have a page. So on this, you can write down every single day of the month. You can just keep downloading this because every month I'm sure you will have a new anxiety problem or some type of roadblock that gets in your way. All you have to do, write it down, journal it. Daily mindfulness of yourself, daily mindfulness and journaling. This will help you so much. Get the PDF file, link in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I am giving you so much value. This is all free too. Just like you can book a 30-minute free call. I'm available. I am available to you as a resource. If you need help like that, I'm here to help you. So now For more anxiety management, you can do a morning routine for mental clarity. This, go watch my mental clarity video. Click on my channel. It is not that far from this video. Scroll down a little bit. You probably don't even have to scroll. I don't even got that many videos yet. So yeah, just scroll down. Watch that video. I'm sure I have a morning routine for mental clarity. Drink water. Wake up, drink water, stretch, light movements. That's what I went over in that video. So go watch that video. So yeah, diet, hydration, and light movement. Limit dopamine overload. So cut out social media, overstimulation, and endless scrolling. So don't do too much during your day if you want to not have anxiety. Don't sit there and scroll and scroll and scroll. Like you're wasting hours of your time not growing by scrolling. I promise you are. Breath work. Try to do the 5 or the, what is it? 4-4-4 count breathe. Hold it in, or inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold for 4 seconds each. And affirmation practice. I should probably make a PDF for that as well. But you can just go in your journal and track daily. You can even write like notes on like the back of this or something. You should probably put it like on the back of the 3rd page so you see it instead of the back of the back, because you're probably not going to be flipping to the back of this ever. So yeah, do that. And the next one I want to go over is how to stop self-sabotage. So people experience identity conflict and they self-sabotage. So we need to reprogram the inner critic through positive self-talk and visualization, and keep reinforcing a growth identity. I'm the type of person who follows through, not I'm the person who scrolls through TikTok and binge watches YouTube and plays the game all day and doesn't get work done or doesn't try to grow as a person. So moving on from that, section 8 is visualization and future self connection. Visualize your future self achieving what you're after. So as I sit in this chair, I am visualizing myself in an office with my table, with the name tag or nameplate, how they got them, like the principals, how they be sitting at the desk. That's what I want to do. And I want to be able to have a whiteboard in my background. If you want to help me, please consider a membership so I can get a whiteboard in the background. I feel like that will make me integrate more things into the video, like fun drawings, because I like to draw stuff and I like to go over topics and have you see them physically. So yeah, visualize your future self achieving what you're after. Now, what habits, beliefs, and standards would that future self have? So in the present moment, think about what your future self would tell you that to correct about yourself, because you already know what's going wrong, because you already have anxieties about fear of judgment, fear of whatever. And so what would that future self say to you right now? And now you need to connect with that version of you before taking action. So I should have done that before this video. I should have asked my future self, what should I want this, or what do I want this video to look like? How are you going to go about this? How are you going to pronounce your word? Probably not that deep, but you get the gist. how would I carry myself, or what would I do to complete this now as my future self? So now here's an exercise. I need you guys to close your eyes, picture yourself after you've already achieved it. What changed? How do you carry yourself? And how do you handle setbacks? That's a powerful one. Setbacks are learning opportunities rather than failures. So in Texas, I learned this on a Robert Kiyosaki podcast or something like that. But in Texas, when they lose, they are excited because that gives them more motivation and more passion and more fire to combat why they lost. So when you're losing, think about that's not a loss, it's a learning opportunity. So if I recorded a video and did bad, maybe it's something with my speaking because I stutter a lot. I would take me stuttering a lot and say, okay, well, that's an opportunity for me to practice my speech. Maybe go in the mirror and talk to myself for 30, 40 minutes. You need to do things big to get better at them. You need to do things big to get better at them. We're heading towards the end of the video. Again, if you would like to do a one-on-one booking for 30 minutes for free, or you can book a 60-session call for $100. Or you can simply donate and help me build this channel up with a $10 monthly subscription, or a $50 monthly subscription, or a $100 subscription. If you do the 100, I thank you. Thank you. You have a special place in my heart. Everybody has a special place in my heart, but you specifically. Okay, I'm done. So now we're gonna recap. So action beats anxiety. Drop one action step in the comments that you are taking today. Drop one action step you're taking today in the comments. And again, you can get this free anxiety reset routine. This will help guide you through everyday situations. Watch all of my videos. They're helpful. They're even helpful to me, and I'm still learning. So we're going to learn together and build together and grow together. So if you've enjoyed this video, again, leave a like, share with all of your peers, your friends, your family, your boss, your coworker, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa. Because maybe they need to still go up in life. Maybe they still need help. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Get the anxiety routine worksheet, planner, whatever. Get that link in the description. Click on my bio on YouTube and check out all of the things I have right there. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.